Are you struggling with a shortage of skilled labor while traditional interior finishing or branding methods are eating up your margins and your time? Are you looking for something that can actually speed up your projects and make you stand out in the market? You might have seen wall printing popping up online. It looks impressive, but let's be honest. The first questions that come to mind are, is it hard to do? And how do you actually implement it in a business? Do you need to be a graphic designer or an engineer to operate the machine? And how do you even handle the transport? Today we're diving into all of these topics. And if you don't know me yet, hi, I'm Rafa from Wall Printers. Today we're looking at what working with a wall printer is really like. I've broken this down into 4 simple stages: the required knowledge, logistics, site preparation, and the actual turnaround time. Let's get started. Let's start with the thing that usually causes the most doubt for owners of branding agencies or fit-out companies: the skills required. We often get asked if you need years of experience in graphic design, complex machinery, or traditional interior finishing to run one of these. The truth is, this device was designed so that literally anyone can learn to operate it and deliver professional results. You don't need any prior specialized experience. This means you don't have to waste time hunting for new experts in design or construction. You have 2 very simple paths here. The first option is to learn it yourself, giving you full control over every project. The second option, and probably the most convenient for a business owner, is to train one of your current employees. We are convinced that any motivated person can master this, provided they aren't just guessing or learning by trial and error. They need a solid professional onboarding. That is exactly the key to success. It's not about having superpowers, it's about having the right knowledge shared in the right way. We never just leave our partners with an instruction manual and a good luck message. We teach everything step by step, from the technical basics of the printer to surface preparation and the final print. Now, let's move to the second stage, logistics. How many people and what kind of vehicle do you need to handle a wall printing job? It's actually incredibly simple. The wall printer is a piece of equipment that can be managed entirely by just one person. That could be you or your employee. From packing the gear to driving and completing the job, everything can be done solo. In fact, that's how we often work. Later in this video, I'll show you a project in an office building that our operator Kuba completed entirely on his own. This is possible for 2 reasons. First, once everything is set up, the printer basically works by itself. The operator's role is mainly to monitor the process. Second, there's the design of the machine. It's modular, which makes transporting it very convenient. The whole set weighs about 80 kilograms, but because it breaks down into smaller parts, the heaviest single piece you have to lift is only around 30 kilograms. One person can easily handle this. Of course, if the building has an elevator, life is much easier. You can fit the whole kit into a standard van or even a large estate car. We also use specialized transport bags that make loading a lot faster. If we had to look for real logistical challenges in this business, they aren't about the machine. Usually the most effort goes into communicating with the client, finalizing the design and syncing schedules. But if you're already in the branding or construction industry, you have a massive advantage. You already know how to manage projects and people on site. For you, this is just another service to plug into a workflow you've already mastered. Now that we've covered logistics, let's talk about site prep. This is important because assessing the wall starts long before you take the machine out of the car. As wall printer operators, we usually arrive when the space is ready. The wall needs to be clean, dry, and already painted in its final color. If you handle full interior fit-outs, you simply plan the printing as the final stage. You just need to make sure the paint is fully dry before you bring in the machine. We aren't looking for laboratory conditions, but the order of operations matters. You might wonder, what if the wall isn't perfectly smooth? That's not a problem. Because the ink is sprayed directly onto the wall, we can easily print on surfaces like concrete or even brick. Once you're on site and set up, there is one non-negotiable step: a test print on a regular piece of paper. This gives you 100% certainty that your settings are perfect before you touch the client's wall. These simple habits make the whole process very predictable and stress-free. Of course, in the beginning, you might have questions while out on a job. That's why our team stays in constant contact with our partners. If something surprises you on site, we're just a message away to help you solve it instantly. To show you how this looks in the real world, let me tell you about a project one of our operators, Kuba, recently completed. This was a significant logistical task. Kuba had to travel from our headquarters in the north of Poland all the way to the south. That's a 6-hour drive each way. He had a total of 33 square meters of graphics to print and only a 3-day window to manage everything: the travel, the equipment setup, and the actual printing. To make the most of his time and stay ahead of the schedule, he coordinated with the client to work a few extra hours in the evening after the office had closed. This is a strategy we often use. It allows the operator to work comfortably and focus without the distraction of a busy office environment. While the printer is running, the operator isn't just standing there. Kuba was able to use that time to prepare the next designs on his laptop, handle emails, and capture content for social media. Your role becomes one of a supervisor, simply overseeing the process. However, even with experience, you have to stay sharp. At one point, Kuba almost had a setback. He was working in a very tight space and used a setting called the location cursor. This is the laser crosshair that tells the machine exactly where to start. Because of a small setting oversight, the machine started to move toward the wrong spot. But because he was right there, he used a classic pro tip. He held a piece of paper in front of the print head to catch the ink before it hit the wall. He paused the print, reset the coordinates, and saved the wall in seconds. It's these little technical tricks we teach our partners that make the difference between a mistake and a perfect finish. The final result was incredible. It was a themed office for a CEO featuring 12 different graphics, including complex designs inspired by the world of Harry Potter. By 3 p.m. on the third day, the job was done. 33 square meters, one person, 3 days? That is the power of this technology. I hope this gives you a clear picture of what working with a wall printer is actually like. With the right training, it's not an impossible technology. It's a user-friendly tool that streamlines your work and allows you to create incredible results. At the start of this video, I mentioned the second big question. How do you actually implement this in your company? That is exactly what we'll cover in our next episode. So if you want to see the step-by-step process for introducing this solution to your business, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. If what you saw today caught your interest and you want to see how wall printing can boost your margins and simplify your day-to-day work, head over to our website. You'll find a link in the description below with more information specifically for the branding and interior finishing sectors. And if you're ready to receive our full offer and speak with one of our specialists about your specific needs, just fill out the contact form on our site. We'd love to show you how this technology can make your daily work easier, faster, and much more profitable. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.